found myself a castle today. It says entry at your own risk, so I guess there's no one here. The castle is called Burg Hohenburg, and it's in Oberdrauhurg in Austria. But where to start? I never really had a castle like this all to myself before. If you walk over here, you might see something from the tower up there. It says at your own risk, but it appears to be well maintained and not particularly dangerous. Over there like that, here's some old photos. These are photos from the restoration. Let's go upstairs first. Castle. I don't know much about this castle. I don't know anything about the castle really. But what you can say for certain is that it is a castle with a magnificent view. This is not half bad, is it? It's the town you see down there, that must be Oberdrauhurg. It's also a town I've never really been to before, except for the train station. But today I had a couple of hours to spare and I looked at the map and I saw there was a castle nearby. And if there is a castle to have a look at, why wouldn't you? But I didn't know it would be like this. It's excellent. All by myself at the castle. Except for not completely by myself, because there's a couple of lizards running around. They walk back down. Oh, that's where the entrance was. Let's go this way. I see there is another set of photos there. See if they can give any more clues about what this castle is about. But this seems to be more about the reconstruction work. It seems like they have music shows and maybe theatre, and the picture down to the right there. Oh, could be anything, could be a wedding. Would be a fairly spectacular place to have a wedding, no? Is it possible to go in anywhere else? Are there any other stairs that can be climbed? Over there by the door, just next to the door, there are more information boards. This looks like they should provide more information about the castle. Seems like you can go up here as well. So. And here is the coat of arms from Carinthia, which in English is Carinthia, which is the part of Austria that we're in at the moment. And a bit further up, there's another coat of arms, and this time it's from Oberdrauhurg, the town we're in. Let's go a bit further and see. You can actually go in here as well. This is superb. Let's go back out again here, because there was another set of stairs as well. There's a set of concrete stairs this time. Now where are we coming up here? Coming up on a landing with view in another direction. It's also not bad, and there's a door here with, well, there's people are written on. Probably not something very intelligent, but yes. Is there anything in there? Can you open it? No, it's closed. So, not much more up here. Now I showed you around this castle, and this was a surprisingly nice experience because I'd never heard of this castle, and I just looked at the map for something to do and something to look at, and I ended up in this wonderful place. I can't believe it. It's a castle all to yourself. It says enter at your own risk, but as far as I've seen so far, there's not much risk involved. This is a nicely restored and nicely maintained castle. So, if you are ever in this part of the world, try and put Burg Hohenburg into Google Maps or whatever device you are using. And it wasn't that easy to find. I drove past it a couple of times before I managed to take the right turn, and it was narrow and winding up here, but not very long, less than a kilometer from the main road. It's definitely worth visiting if you are in the neighborhood. Now I'm gonna go outside the castle again and try and get some nice shots from a bit of a distance, from different angles, and then I'll leave it for now. I parked the car just by this church, less than 100 meters away. I think you could possibly drive all the way up, but at least there was a place to park down there. And here's one last view of the castle from yet another angle, with yet another high mountain in the background. I guess I said earlier about the castle that I wasn't going to say anymore, but I just stayed here a little bit longer because it is a lovely day. It's nearly 30 degrees, which is quite nice for a change because it hasn't been that warm lately. So I'm just going to sit there by the church and enjoy it. And as always, when I go out somewhere like this, I bring some food, and this time I brought cake. So, cake. So with this cake I'm going to say goodbye.